Well, you are getting some good press now and good reviews. Well, what do you think of that?
It's interesting. Like it's good, this business, because whenever somebody says something good, there's always a load of people that will say something horrible.
Yeah.
So you kind of get to the point where in England we got some great reviews, like really good reviews, and then we've got a couple that were like absolutely horrible. And
what is the best you got?
The best one I got, we've got one in the Independent in England review for the album, and it kind of just understood where we were coming from. We get misconceived a lot. It kind of understood that we was an electronic rock and roll band that was trying to put alternative pop songs together with, like, you know, kind of electronic music that we loved. And we were definitely songwriters, whereas a lot of people kind of got us mixed up with audio bullies and people like this, and we were horrified because it's like, we write songs, you know, like that's what we do. And it was great when the Independent gave us a good review, but also kind of nailed exactly what we was trying to do. People sort of thought we were something, a lot of people describe us as something that we can't really understand, you know. They kind of get the wrong idea. Not so much in Europe. In Europe, everyone seems to get it straight away, know exactly what we're trying to do.
How come?
I think
have you spoken to people about it? Or?
I think in Europe, people have got much more of an open mind. I think in England, things are kind of much more based on what's in fashion or out of fashion. I think it's much more on that kind of side. But then we've got some great press in England as well. So it's like, you know, you can't win them all. But that's the good thing, like, when you get a good review or a magazine cover or something, there's other countries where, like, you're not getting that. And then if you get all of that all the time, it doesn't matter, because you know that, like, tomorrow they could all decide they hate you. And it doesn't really matter. What matters to me is, it's why I like the internet so much, because if you put music on the internet to people, they either like it or they don't. They haven't been told to, they haven't been told not to, they just make a decision when they hear it. And all that I care about is if our music is connecting with people. If our music doesn't connect with people and just connects to ourselves, that's when I don't want to do it no more.
Do you think about it when you write the songs, or is it just the songs for you personally?
For me, I have to do something that comes from my own self, like personally from an experience or something that I'm feeling. And then out of those things, I'll listen to them back and I'll go, oh, I think people could get with that one, so I'll finish that one. I think no one would ever understand that one, so I'll keep that for myself.
And then the songs the songs of this album, is there one song that you thought, well, this is going to be, people really like this, and people liked it? And one song you thought people liked this and people didn't get it?
The one song that I thought people would really like would be Like Semtex, and I think that's good. The song that I thought people would really like and they didn't get, I think the one that I kind of feel like is kind of, it's quite hard actually. It's probably...
Well, if there isn't one, then there isn't one.
Well, to be honest, the ones that didn't get on the album were the ones that frustrated me, because I was like, I thought this was really good, but when I took it to other people, they're like, nah. And that's what you do as a songwriter. You take it to other people to see if it affects them. If it doesn't affect them, as a songwriter, there's no point in arguing. You just go, all right, I thought it was great, no one likes it. I don't know why, but I have to move on from that.
But will you then, well, you can say maybe you brought it to the wrong people. I mean, the people who don't like that style of music. Could be.
There's sometimes songs that I will keep for myself, like that I will put on eventually I will do kind of some kind of album, like on a kind of acoustic level or something, which is just the bare bones of the songs. And there's some songs like that a load of people I know really love and a load of people I know don't like. Yeah. So I just go, okay, I'll keep those. And then there's some that are just ultimately my own songs for myself to get me through a real kind of mad time in my life that I don't really want anyone to hear. It's about therapy for myself. And sometimes they come out years later, because I done this the other day actually. I played the boys a song that I wrote 4 years ago. I never played to anyone, and they all liked it and said, oh, we should have that maybe on the second album, we'll try that out. And I was like, I've never played it to anyone. They're like, why? And I'm like, because it was really personal, so I just...
So will it be on an XL? Or
well, we try. What we do is we get all the ideas and we try, and then we see what happens, you know, like, you can't be too precious, you have to see what works and what doesn't work.